me just a little bit about Live Aid. Is the overriding memory of the thing all the great stuff for you, or that awful moment when you realised that you were singing away and nobody could hear you and they were all throwing bottles and things like that?
Oh, I didn't realise it. I don't think there was any bottles, actually. You must have been sitting somewhere else.
No, I don't mean throwing them at you, but there was all sorts of stuff going on.
Each other. No, the overriding memory is that a lot of money was raised for people who otherwise died. That was what it was about. It wasn't a joyous day at a rock concert. It was an effort to raise massive money to solve a massive problem, you know. And that was the great thing at the end of the day. It was like, we did it. You know, you did it, Bob. I remember kind of looking at him and saying, you did it. You know, which was like magic, you know. And it's such a great day to have been there. You know, it's like one of those, I was there, you know, it's like a great something, you know, from
you
the
must have been
past.
upset, though. It was the first time you'd played
Well,
to
I was
live
nervous. I was nervous.
ages.
How you tried playing to the world live on a piano when you've never, ever done it? I suddenly realised when I got up there, I've never done this before. Because, like, Bob rang me up and he said, come on down to the, got a Live Aid, a great global jukebox, And I said, well, I can't really do it, Bob. I haven't got a band. He said, oh, I've got a band. Go, come here, you play your piano. I said, all right, well, you know, can't get out of this. I said, OK, go on, I'll come. Great cause and all that. I'll do it. But then, you know, the morning of it, I thought, what am I doing? I'm kidding. I've never actually stood up on a thing and played piano on my own without at least someone to wink at, you know. So that was, it was just nerve-wracking. And the mic went in the middle of it. And, you know, so it was terrifying. But, I mean, once it was over, then it was great. And I ended up singing Feed the World with Bono of U2, which was great for me because I like them. And he'd been my favourite guy out of the day. I'd been watching it on telly earlier and stuff before I'd gone in. And he'd been that had been the band I'd liked, so I'd been saying, oh yeah, I must kind of say hello to him. So I ended up on a mic with him, which was great. So I've remembered all the good things about it, you know. It was a brilliant day. And the mics, I don't know. When I met the BBC fellas afterwards, awfully sorry about that microphone, because I'd said, we'd had meetings and all of that, and I'd said, well, you have no problem with me, I only got a piano. And I should have thought there was something wrong when he sort of said, it's sometimes the hardest thing to mic. I thought, who's this fella, you know? A piano, stick one mic in it, you know, and give me one, and we're done. I think what happened was the Queen lads were on before me, Freddie and Brian were on before me, and apparently their crew...
The meter had run out.
Eh?
The meter had run out.
The meter, everybody put another shilling in. And no, what they'd done, they'd broken down their thing, their roadies and stuff, and just said, right, that's it, lads, finished, pull all their plugs. And they pulled mine at the same time, apparently. And I was going fine, actually. I thought, because you can never tell whether it's on or not. You just hear yourself, like now. I mean, I don't know if this is working. There's no way of me to tell. You just keep going. So it was like that on the thing, except I suddenly heard the audience go, yay! But I thought, well, that must be a relevant bit of the song or something. It was actually because it had come on for a second, you know. I saw someone who'd been to the Philadelphia concert, and he said, I didn't notice it, man. Did the mic go off? Hey, it was great. So he must have been well out of it. But so generally, you know, it was great. I enjoyed it.